Head coach Willie Green.
CJ McCollum, 6'3" guard, Lehigh.
Herbert Jones, 6'6" forward, Alabama.
Trey Murphy, 6'9" forward, Virginia.
Zion Williamson, 6'7" forward, Duke.
Jonas Valanciunas, 6'11" center, Lietuvos Rytas, Lithuania.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they're 7-5 away from home, 21-8 overall. Percentage points, they are number one in the East under Mike Budenholzer for his fifth year in Milwaukee. They've got the best record in the NBA in Coach Bud's tenure. Their lineup tonight will be Grayson Allen running the point of his fourth year out of Duke, and Allen averaging 11 points a game. Fan favorite, former Pelican Drew Holiday, the all-time three-point king in New Orleans history, will be the two. Drew's having another solid year in his 14th year out of UCLA, averaging 19.2 points per game. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 6'11", 240, the Greek freak, having another solid year, 30.5 points, his best in a career, 11 rebounds and 5 assists. Marjon Beauchamp, rookie from G League Ignite, will get the start. He has performed well, averaging 6.2 points, 3 rebounds. And the man in the middle, the ageless wonder, Brook Lopez, out of Stanford. In his 15th year, he is the league's leading shot blocker at 2.7 blocks per game. He's got 6 games this year with at least 5 blocked shots. That's your starting lineups. Always presented by Verizon with 5G, an active list presented by Morris Park. Brandon Ingram with the great toe sprain. His team will miss now his 11th game. Tyler Lewis Jr. was sent back to the G League. Darian Stebron likewise. Larry Nance with a sore Achilles is out tonight. PJ Liddell rehabbing the ACL injury. Those are your particulars. We will hear from Aaron Summers next.
SeatGeek has your back, no matter what kind of fan you are. So whether you're a die-hard fan or I don't really care.
All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Bucks on a rainy Monday night in New Orleans. Let's go courtside, fresh off a Saints victory yesterday. Aaron Summers, great to see you again, Aaron. It's been a while.
Hey, trying to bring some of that winning energy over here to this side. Head coach Willie Green said that he told his players that they left their defense at home on the road trip, and that's something that he focused in on at shoot-around, defending with physicality, making the Bucks feel you. Green got in and demonstrated it himself, just how aggressive he wanted the Pelicans to be. He said that's what it was going to take to slow down Giannis and the Bucks. We'll see if it translated at all, because he definitely needs some defense.
Yes, we do. And Giannis, after the tip from Brook Lopez, the Bucks moving left to right on your radio dial, has the opening possession. And right now, Zion's on Giannis, get it to Grayson Allen, dodge to the right, elbow floated up, and It's supposed to be an alley-oop to Giannis, and it's easily intercepted by Zion. Chested front court to C.J. McCollum. Drives in the lane, pick and pop. Valanciunas for three. Good. That is a tremendous way to start the ball game. And boy, did Jonas Valanciunas need that. He was 1 for his last 13 from beyond the arc. So the Pelicans up early here, 3-0. Now Beauchamp to the nail. Bounce feed. Another steal by Zion. And that is a foul in the backcourt by Antetokounmpo. No take foul there. But that's 2 offensive possessions for the Bucks and 2 steals for Zion Williamson. 2 turnovers, obviously. So the Pels up 3-0, 50 seconds in. McCollum off the curl. Picked up by Allen, chest it to Z. Straddling the arc, drives by Drew Holiday. Kick it right corner, Jonas for 3! And Jonas going back up the floor saying, thank you, I've been waiting for a long time. So it's Jonas Valanciunas 6, Milwaukee nothing. Now Drew Holiday, he got space, and he will lay it in with the patented left hand from the right side. Drew is so good with the offhand, as we've seen it for many years here in New Orleans. Now Herb Jones, left wing 3, that's too strong. And the rebound to Brook Lopez, who is in his 15th year, and he is playing his best basketball in his career. Now Drew, step back 3 ball. That was off the glass, and it nearly went in. Rebound Valanciunas. Jogging into the front court, McCollum. Stops on the left elbow. Pulls up from 15, too strong, and the rebound hits the deck, taken by Holiday. Now Giannis sporting the red shoes and the City Edition blue unis. Now Lopez for 3, and he is deadly from out there, but it's too strong. Long rebound to Herb Jones. Pels in the white Association Edition uniforms tonight. Jonas, passed up the heat check. Herb for 3. That's too strong, and it's on the deck. Knocked away from Trey Murphy, and it's taken by Grayson Allen. So the Pels up 6-2 as Drew got it down deep in the lane and another lefty floater. So Jonas has 6 points. Drew Holiday's got 4. And that's the score here. 9:40 to go first quarter. Fans are still filing in. Really rough weather outside. McCollum bump. Pick and pop to Jonas. Shot fake on Lopez. Drives off the glass and in with a right hand. 6'11" on 7 feet right there. So Jonas on a heater here early has all 8 points. Remember, that's how he started on Saturday night in Phoenix. Now, Giannis drives and fouled by Zion Williamson as he went left baseline. And this is something you've got to watch tonight. Giannis draws so many fouls. He gets to the free throw line 12 times a game. That is tops in the league. Now, his kryptonite is the fact that he is just 63% at the free throw line. But when you get there that many times, it's very, very streaky. The first one is good. And that's the thing. When the first one goes in like that, then the rest of the night might be a little better for him. It's when you start missing them early, that's when it gets in the head. But the first one goes in. Second one, got them both. Well, that's not a good sign early. 8-6, Pels lead. 9:10 to go first quarter. McCollum left side, goes around Zion. Now Drew on the switch. Feed it to Z. Back up top, McCollum, and I saw Lopez come out on defense. Now Jonas got free, left block and a floater, rattles in. Jonas Valanciunas doing his best Devin Booker impression here early. Allen got Murphy up in the air, didn't pop the 3 though. Now Drew Holiday drives left baseline, bounce feed to Lopez, stripped on the deck, not on Herb, and Lopez trying to tie him up. The ball squeaks through, and it's run down by Valanciunas, who's running the break. Jonas sprinted into the front court, put the brakes on to McCollum. Fake the 3, get it to Jonas up top for 3. Oh, place would have come apart. Hey, he's on a heat check. You might as well feed him the ball. That's his first miss tonight. Now Giannis head of steam. Another foul and 1. Lefty layup off the window. And that, again, is what's going to happen all night long. And Giannis got away with a little push-off on Herb Jones, and Herb got called for the foul. We have seen that time and time again. Cheap fouls called on Herb Jones. So Antetokounmpo His third free throw attempt already, and that one's good. He's 3 for 3, and he's 62%. He's got 5, and it's 10-9 New Orleans. McCollum bumped by Lopez, actually Grayson Allen, and a blocking foul called by Tony Brothers, our old pal, who's the crew chief tonight. Ray Acosta is the referee, John Connolly, the umpire. Just don't stare at anybody after you dunk with Tony Brothers. Just don't do it. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Trey Murphy dunked on Wenyen Gabriel last year in the Laker game, and Trey got teed up by Tony Brothers because he stared at him, and now an offensive foul called by you-know-who. And let's see who it's on. It's on Herb Jones. Yeah, and that is a foul on Herb. And Herb, it's just been incredibly frustrating for Herb Jones, who just cannot stay on the floor. So he will have to have a seat, and that's a legitimate foul, as he tried to screen Grayson Allen. And you wonder how much of this is in Herb's head now. He cannot stay on the floor. So Najee Marshall in the game immediately. Beauchamp for 3, right corner, nothing but net. The rookie from G League Ignite. Marjon Beauchamp gives the Bucks the first lead of the ball game, 12-10. That's Milwaukee's first 3 of the night. Now Zion up top, Najee left of the top 3. That's nowhere near. Ball clangs off to the right, run down by Grayson Allen. Allen lob it down to Giannis. Doubled back to Grayson. That's a deep left wing 3. That's too strong. Back tapped out though, and taken by Holiday. Now Giannis sizing up Najee Marshall at the nail, whipping the right corner. Lopez for 3. That's no good. And Murphy saved the rebound. Boy, Allen was coming in from the weak side, nearly got it, but good rebound by Trey. Now Zion whip it cross court to Najee, shovels it to Jonas, left corner 3, no good. So Jonas made his first 4 shots. Now he's missed his last 2, and the Pels are 3-ball happy. 2 of 7 to start. Giannis in, missed the scoop layup, but tipped in by Lopez. 8-0 run for the Bucks. 14-10. Milwaukee, teardrop. McCollum, no good. So Giannis a rebound, 5 straight empty possessions. 3-ball Beauchamp, no. Rebound Valanciunas, his second. Pels again, they're getting 3 happy. Got to get it inside, but they've got size. Zion spins left underneath the hoop, draws contact, no blood, no foul, and it's tapped out of bounds, and it'll be Milwaukee ball. And this is the thing that's going to make it very difficult tonight for for Williamson. They've got size underneath and Lopez. He is a rim protector, and it's going to be very tough to make those layups tonight. We'll take a break. 6:34 left first quarter. Milwaukee 14, New Orleans 10 on the Pelicans Radio Network. On the night after Christmas, the Pels will host the Indiana Pacers. Come down to the Smoothie King Center to stay in that cheerful spirit. Go to Pelicans.com. Get your tickets now. Back in the Smoothie King Center here. Sold out on a Monday night. 14-10 Milwaukee. 6:34 to go first quarter. If you're not named Jonas Valanciunas, you have not scored a point for New Orleans. Valanciunas has all 10 points. He's 4 of 6 from the floor, 2 of 4 from 3. Giannis has 5 points for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday with 4. They've got changes. Bobby Portis, who averages a double-double off the bench, is checked in along with Pat Connaughton. Milwaukee ball out of the break. Giannis screened off Nagy, now doubled. Left-hand dribble, kick it out left corner to the aforementioned Portis for 3. In and out, no good. And the rebound to Valanciunas. It's his third. Milwaukee is now 1 of 7 from distance. As McCollum drove in, missed the punch, rebounded by Valanciunas and put in. Again, we lead the league in missed dunks. It's unbelievable. But Valanciunas now has 12. Portis deep will back it out. Shovels it to Grayson Allen. Doubled. Back to Portis right wing. Fake a 3. Push off on Jonas. Chested up top to Holiday. Shot clock at 3. Drew crosses over. Drives in. The lefty floater. Didn't get the roll. And Valanciunas' 5th rebound. Pels down 2 here. 5:35 to go first quarter. Both teams. Giannis in the paint, spins right, hook it out to Allen, right wing, picked up by Murphy, back to Giannis. He's sizing up a 3, straight away online. Front iron, no good. Giannis, another rebound. The man is everywhere. Outlet to McCollum, whip it down the floor, Trey. He got hacked by Connaughton as he attempted a double clutch dunk. That was a little short, but I'll allow the missed dunk there because Connaughton pushed Murphy in the chest. So someone other than Valanciunas has a chance to score a point here. And Trey Murphy, who is right now 5th in the league in free throw percentage, knocks the first one down. Trey at 92%. Javon Carter will check in for the Bucks. Drew Holiday will have a seat. Carter in his 5th year out of West Virginia, averaging just under 8 points a game. Dyson Daniels at the scorer's table for the Pels. Second free throw, nothing but net. 7-0 run. And the Pels now lead 17-14. That's the first 2 points from anyone other than Valanciunas, who already has 15. Now, Antetokounmpo down low, fouled it in, and won. It's like a broken record. If he gets down that low, you just might as well just start running the other way. And that's McCollum. Boy, that is a cheap foul if that's on McCollum. My goodness. He barely had his hands on him from behind, no less. That is so cheap. And Giannis doesn't need any help. But this will be his 4th and 5th free throw attempts already. Actually, it's an N1, excuse me. And here's the problem. He's making them. And I mentioned that first one goes in. Usually everything else follows, and that's been the case so far. He's got 8 points, 4 of them at the free throw line. Zion is yet to score as they are defending him here with Giannis as he gets it in the paint. Kick it out to Nagy. Right angle 3 is good. So if they're just going to deny Williamson the paint, guys have got to make open shots. So Marshall's first 3, Pels up 20-17. Allen weaves through to the nail. Get it to Carter, left wing 3. That is too strong. Zion on the rebound, strong side. Running the break. Giannis is going to pick him up top of the key. They're going to try to build that wall against him. Zion right free throw line extended, bad pass. On the deck, try to get Dyson Daniels. Right baseline is taken away by Carter. Carter coast to coast, try to hook pass into the left corner, and that slipped out of his hands, and that's at the bottom of row 1 on section 102. VIP, Wes Matthews in, Grayson Allen out, and now Antetokounmpo will have his first breather, and they'll send in Brook Lopez for him. So they're going to stay big the entire time. They're going to have Giannis or Lopez on the floor. Pels up 3. Just below 4 minutes now in the first quarter. Let's see what Zion can do here. Kick it to Daniels, right wing 3. That is too strong off the heel and over the backboard. So Dyson, who's been shooting the 3-ball well this year, he's at 41%. Misses his first. As Williamson, haven't said this very often, 8 minutes, no points. And he will go to the bench. He does have 3 assists. But they are doing a tremendous job on him defensively. Now Connaughton, little hook pass to Lopez, and an easy dunk. Devontae Graham is checked in. So McCollum, Marshall, Valanciunas, and Daniels, and CJ turns it over. Carter, stop, pop, 3, good. Turn it over, give up a 3. Just like that. 22-20, Milwaukee with a lead. Live ball turnovers have been a killer for New Orleans in the last 3 games. Daniels easily blocked out of bounds as he tried to go up. NBA leading shot blocker, Brook Lopez. That was candy from a baby right there, as Jonas will check out to a rousing ovation. 15 of your 20 points. And Billy Hernan-Gomez is going to get a lot of run tonight. In the absence of Larry Nance Jr. He's out with a sore Achilles. Inbound to Billy. Now back to CJ, pulls up left elbow, no good. Valley balled out, taken by Portis. So McCollum has started out slow. After a red-hot start in Phoenix, he went cold in the second half. And now Carter nearly fell out of bounds, saved it to Lopez, to the nail, Bobby Portis. Shot fake on Najee, get it to Connaughton. Connaughton now chests it to Wes Matthews. Shot clock at 3, pulls up for 3. Good. That was chicken salad out of you-know-what. So Milwaukee's made their last 2 threes. They're 3 of 11 now. They have their largest lead at 25-20. 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Daniels in, right block, get it to Billy. Teardrop it in, dotted line. Good bounce pass from Daniels, and Hernan-Gomez is on the board. And we're going to have a timeout from Mike Budenholzer. We'll take it with him. 2:20 to go, first quarter. Milwaukee 25, New Orleans 22 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
As you head
The franchise record is 11 in 2007, 2008. Trey Murphy said that he just loves the fans here. He says that he feels like they have the best home court advantage in the entire league because the fans are just rambunctious. It helps them feeding off of the energy, and it's a whole lot of fun playing here. I know they're happy to be home after the road trip.
No question about it, Aaron, as they have definitely fed off this crowd. Another sellout tonight. We've got more sellouts already this year than we had the entire season last year. As Milwaukee basketball out of the break tried to inbound it. Najee Marshall knocked it away from Portis. It will stay with the Bucks. Pels trail by 3 here late in the first quarter. Portis, give and go to Carter. Baseline floater, missed it, back tapped out. What do we have? What in the world? Oh, it's a loose ball foul on Lopez. Billy Hernangomez said, if you call a foul on me, we're going to have problems. So loose ball foul on Brook Lopez. His first, and the Bucks fourth. So Pels will shoot free throws for the final 2:05 if we hear another whistle. Daniels, get it to McCollum, looking for his first points. Goes around Hernangomez, set the screen, pull up, and a block from behind by Carter. And it's taken by the Bucks. Javon Carter will bring it into the front court himself, picked up by Marshall in the right angle. Now around Portis, drives, little bounce pass back to Portis for the baseline jumper from 15. Good. Bobby Portis has been born again in his 8th year out of Arkansas. His best season as a pro, 17 double-doubles. That's 3rd in the league. He averages a double-double, and he usually comes off the bench. Marshall, left angle 3 from Graham. No. Rebound Connaughton. Pels are now 4 of 11 from distance. 27-22. Portis to the Bucks. We got Connaughton on the bounce feed up top for 3, buried it. 13-2 run for the Bucks as they have made their last 3 threes in a row and all of a sudden up by 8. And the Pels are living on the perimeter. Now as I say that, McCollum drives in and lays it in. There you go. He took it right at Brook Lopez. You cannot just keep shooting threes. The Pelicans are a points in the paint, get to the line type of team. As Carter wanted an alley-oop to Lopez, he threw it up from about 30 feet, and that clanged off the rim out of bounds. Boy, was that ugly. So Pelicans ball, and now we're going to see the season debut of Joe Ingles in his 9th year, the all-time Utah Jazz three-point king, tore his ACL last January 31st. He's missed the entire year, and he makes his debut tonight, as he will check in along with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we got another sub coming in. Wes Matthews is going to come in for Connaughton, and they allow the sub. So Zion Williamson also in now for New Orleans. We trail by 6 here. Well, McCollum, Daniels, Hernangomez, and Graham. Again, Zion still has not scored a point. They have done a really good job on him so far. McCollum hounded by Carter. 2 feet in the center circle. Drives right, cut off, right corner, Daniels for 3. That's good as it rattles around and falls. Around and down. So 27 for New Orleans, 30 for Milwaukee. Carter, fake a 3. Now short corner left, Giannis. They blitz him, and that leaves Carter wide open. 3-ball, no. Volleyball on the deck, taken by Zion Williamson. Shot clock off. 15 seconds left in the first. Zion looking for his first points. Chests it over to Graham. Extra pass. Dyson drives in. Bounce feed to Billy. And he threw it right through the hands of McCollum. It rolls all the way to the backcourt and out of bounds. And it's a turnover for New Orleans. So you don't even get a shot off. And now the Bucks can score here with 4.4 to go. Drew Holiday in, and Zion Williamson heads to the bench. He has got to be frustrated. He's got 1 field goal attempt and no points. Now, that being said, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. But he's got to get involved offensively somehow. Inbound to Giannis with 3. Drives on Najee. Spins right. Triple team. Bounce feed to Lopez. Just threw it up. No. And that'll do it. Good defense there by the Pelicans. As soon as Giannis touched the ball, 3 were around him. So that'll do it in the first quarter. We'll head to the second in downtown New Orleans. They're still coming in. Again, bad weather outside. Stay safe wherever you are. Milwaukee 30, New Orleans 27 on the Pelicans Radio Network. Ticket packages are available now for the matchup versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's December 28th. Grab a friend to cheer and cheers while you enjoy food and beverage credit. Visit pelicans.com/ticket-offers to buy tickets today. Todd Graffinini with you here, Smoothie King Center. Alden the King Hagedorn, our statistician, as his record looks to remain perfect since his hiatus. Aaron Summers on the sideline, Gus and Joe in the studio. And a very happy 50th birthday to my lovely bride, Holly, who is in the house tonight in the Hub Club with 6 of her close friends. So it is a celebration. Let's get a win, huh? Pels trail 30-27 as we start the second quarter with Jose Alvarado, Devontae Graham, Billy Hernan-Gomez, Zion Williamson, and Dyson Daniels. Drew Holiday now on Zion. Bounce feed over to Graham, picked up by Joe Ingles. Now Graham trying to free up Z. Bounce feed nearly stolen by Drew. Back to Graham for 3. That's high off the heel, and the rebound by Giannis. That offensive possession went nowhere. Now Giannis had a steam on Billy. Just push him aside, lay it in, and won. And I've said it many, many times, and I said it on the pregame. The thing that makes it nearly impossible to stop Giannis, as he puts the right shoulder down, he clears space from the defender. He gets the lay-in, and the defender who went back 3 feet gets called for the foul. Now, what in the world are you supposed to do? First foul on Hernan-Gomez. Free throw. And he's making his free throws. So that's 3 and 1s already for Giannis, and he's made them all. Now Zion, he can't do anything. Hounded. Taken away by Holiday. Now Giannis again had a steam. Euro step on the dunk. You see why this team's good? Delay a game called on the Bucks. It's 35-27. But our best player can't even get a look. They're going to defend him at the top with Holiday, and then if he gets low, there's the 6'11 Antetokounmpo, and of course Brook Lopez is still on the bench. You're not going to win many games, and Zion Williamson has 0 points in the second quarter. Got to find a way to get him free. Graham, round the curl, shot fake, right free throw line extended to Jose, left wing 3, that's too strong. Rebound, Billy, sealed off. Giannis, loose ball foul on Antetokounmpo. I tell you what, that's a break. That's a second. And, of course, it's too soon to challenge. But good seal off there by Billy. Boy, that ain't much of a foul. Tony Brothers is calling it very tight. Now Zion around Billy, drives in, bounce feed to Dyson, drives back to the dotted line, spins, fall away. That's air ball. Rebound, Giannis. And the thing I'm noticing about Z, he's passing up shots that he usually takes. 3-ball Giannis. Yep. Another but net, left wing. If he's making threes, you might as well pack it up. Timeout, Willie Green. 38-27 Bucks. It's an 8-0 quarter for the Bucks. We've got 10:37 left in the second, and the former MVP has all 8 points. We'll take a break, come back after this on the Pelicans Radio Network. second, with Giannis scoring all 8 points, 38-27 Milwaukee. Two best players, points in the paint in the league. Now, as I say that, Zion takes it right at Giannis and lays it in. Thank you very much. Zion's got to get aggressive. That's just his second shot attempt. Zion has 19 points in the paint per game. That's first in the league. Giannis is second at 18.4. Now Giannis just got two more after a lob from Joe Ingles. The man is unstoppable. He's got 18 points already. 6 of 8 from the floor. 5 of 5 at the free throw line. Now Z spins left over Drew Holiday and a lay-in. So Zion's got 4 straight points. I would imagine Willie Green said something during the break. Holiday, right corner, Ingles for 3. Too strong. Portis, though, got the offensive rebound. Chesset to Beauchamp, who just checked in. Now up top, Giannis. Dyson Daniels going to try to guard him. Kick it to Portis, left corner. Hounded by Billy. Shot clock at 2. Float it down low. They're going to just bounce it out of bounds. That's off Billy? When did he touch it? The shot clock is at 1.1. Now Jonas will check in for Hernan Gomez. Jonas has 15 points. What? I cannot believe Milwaukee's getting the ball. So Ingles going to inbound it to Holiday. Got to put it up. He didn't get it off in time. So they didn't know how much time was on the shot clock. So that is a turnover for the Bucks. That's their 6th already. Pels have 9 points off turnovers. New Orleans has turned it over 5 times. Milwaukee's got 8 points off the turns. 40-31. Milwaukee with the lead. Now Zion, his 3rd straight touch. What's he going to do? Drive. He lost it. Got stripped. He thought he got fouled. Now they throw it right back to Herb Jones. Herb shovels to Jonas. Oh, he walked. My goodness. Boy, the Pelicans, I tell you, it is frustrating. That's a 3-on-2, and you don't even get a shot off. So Brook Lopez is checked back in for the Bucks. So they are big right now with Giannis, Holiday, Ingles, and Beauchamp. Giannis left elbow, shovels to Ingles off the curl, picked up his dribble, left corner, threw it away in front of Brook Lopez. So back-to-back really rough turnovers for both teams. 9 minutes to go. We're in the second. And Milwaukee just clamping down New Orleans. This is one of the best defensive teams in the league, and they're showing it. Herb for 3. Got it. Another but net. Left him alone. And Herb got to keep taking that shot. If he's open, he's at 31% this year from distance. And again, he was on the bench early with 2 fouls. Now Drew low and a late whistle on Jose Alvarado. Jose wants to challenge. It's never going to happen this early in the game. So here we go. Let's watch the replay. Drew pushed off. And that's just a straight strip. That is a ridiculously brutal call. And we're too early in the game for calls that brutal. Jose got a clean strip. No wrist at all. That's horrible. Horrible. Lopez for 3. No. Just a serve. Rebound Jonas. Outlet to Jose. Front court right. Picked up by Beauchamp. Now Jose. Bounce feed to Jonas up top. Fake a 3 on Lopez. Shovel it back to Alvarado. Goes baseline. Pick and pop Jonas. Right wing 3. Got it. 18 for Valanciunas. He is 4 of 6 from distance. 8-0 run for the Pels. 40-37. Now Giannis. 2-man game with Lopez. Float it down low. Lopez lays it in. Mini alley-oop. Nothing you can do there. Couple of 7-footers. Now Drew just stripped Zion in the backcourt. Holiday's got it. Shovels it to Beauchamp. Drives in. Don't get in. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's bench just went crazy. You'd figured they'd seen that before. Giannis just getting into the backcourt as Valanciunas wide open. Left wing 3. Down again. Valanciunas doing his best Los Angeles imitation where he made 7 a year ago. 44-40. He's got 5 made threes tonight. Now Beauchamp, right wing 3 on the way. Too strong. Rebound, volleyball, and taken by Lopez. Back to Giannis. Euro step. Lay it in. Second chance points. 46-40. If we don't rebound, misses. Now Zion left of the lane, doubled. Up top, Jonas, another three. He's feeling it! Number 6 for the Lithuanian. They're going to double Z, and Jonas is on a heater. That's a double heat check. 24 points for Valanciunas. Timeout on the floor. 7:03 left in the half. Milwaukee 46, New Orleans 43. We'll hear from Aaron Summers when we come back.
Marvel Entertainment and series.
.43, 7:03 left to go. Yeah, Jonas Valanciunas has gone on fire from outside. He's 6 of 8 right now from outside, 24 points. And it might be a coincidence that his family is in attendance, not just his wife and his kids, but his parents are here for this one, Todd.
Oh, that's outstanding
And they're
stuff.
loving what they're seeing.
No question. 6 threes as Herb stepped in front of Giannis, saying Jonas, knocked it out of bounds. And Valanciunas last November 29th made 7 threes in the first half at Staples Center in a win against the Clippers. That was a night we'll never forget. And he is almost there tonight. 46-43, Bucks lead by 3, 6:50 to go in the half. Drew Holiday backing down Jose into the lane, and the shot no good, and Jose just picked up his second foul. Jose saying, give the foul to me instead of Valanciunas. Or no, he wanted it instead of Herb, who reached in, and it is going to be on Alvarado. That's his second. Of course, Herb's already got 2. So free throws here as Holiday knocks the first one down. Drew, in his 14th year, it's hard to believe, out of UCLA. Got that ring with Milwaukee a couple years ago. You're not going to hear any boos in this arena when Drew Holiday touches the basketball. As Brooke Lopez will check out, Bobby Portis Jr. in, one of the more popular Pelican all-time is Drew. Class act. And his second free throw good. He's had a really good year again. Holiday has a season high of 34 points. 48-43. Bucks with the lead. Jonas, right wing. Closeout by Giannis. Now McCollum for 3. Hit it. Right wing. So the 3 ball's starting to pick up now as they're following Valanciunas' lead. The Pelicans are now 10 of 19 from 3. 48-46 Bucks. Giannis with 22 points. 1-on-1 with Oh, Valanciunas, he just went by him like Jonas was stuck in the mud, and a left-hand dunk. 24 for Giannis, equaling Valanciunas' total. Herb, left corner, 3-ball, that's too strong. Weak side rebound. Beauchamp nearly tied up by Trey Murphy, who just checked in. Outlet to Antetokounmpo. Front court left, sizing up Jonas, 10-footer, short. Barely got the front, only got his own rebound, and he dunked it in. Wow. He's got 26. Now Jose to the dotted line will back it out now beyond the arc. Post left, Jonas off the glass and in. My goodness. 26 for Jonas. I mean, it is mano a mano. Lithuanian against the Greek freak. Holiday, stutter step, drives in, Euro, kick it left corner, Allen, shot fake, baseline floater down for Grayson Allen. 54-48. The Bucks are now at 56.8% from the floor. Now Jose weaves to the nail. Kick it to Jonas. Left free throw line extended back to Jose. Repost now Jonas. Portis on the switch. Left block. Fall away. Good! Valanciunas with 28. Keep feeding the man. Timeout. Mike Budenholzer and the Bucks. Valanciunas is having his best game in a really, really long time. His season high is 30, and he's 2 points from it with 4:48 left in the half. Milwaukee with a 54-50 lead, so Coach Bud will take the timeout, and both teams to their respective benches. But it is a flat duel right now between Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jonas Valanciunas. Combined, they have missed 5 shots. Valanciunas is 11 of 13. The only 2 misses were from 3-ball land. He's 6 of 8 there. So he's made all of his 2-point shots. Giannis is 10 of 13 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3. Of course, he's 5 for 5 at the free throw line. So the Pels trail by 4. As we are being treated to a show right now with another sellout crowd here in downtown New Orleans. We'll be back here on Thursday night. San Antonio comes to town for our first meeting against the Spurs in this building. We've already won both meetings in San Antonio. By the way, that's the front end of a back-to-back. We will head to Oklahoma City on Friday night. So the Pels take the floor with C.J. McCollum, Herb Jones, Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy, and Jonas Valanciunas. Bobby Portis Jr., Javon Carter, Pat Connaughton, Brooke Lopez, and Wes Matthews on the floor for the Bucks. Portis one down to Carter, picked up by McCollum. And get it to Lopez, one dribble, handed off to Connaughton. Deep 3 is in and out, no good. Long rebound. Portis cut in front of Valanciunas, and it's out of bounds, far corner. Jonas wanted another rebound. I mean, he is feeling it, but it is Pelican basketball. Jonas right now with 28 points and 7 rebounds in 14 minutes. Now McCollum, front court left. Goes around Jonas, pick and pop. Jonas for, fake the 3. Thought he was going to pull the trigger. He did not. Now the right-hand yo-yo dribble, and he threw it off Carter, taken by CJ. Right corner, Herb. Herb drives to the paint, floated up over Lopez, dotted line, no. Tipped up Jonas, and it's ripped off the rim by Lopez, and they save it far corner with Carter. Clock will reset. Now McCollum underneath, tried to get it left corner to Jones, and that's literally kneed out of bounds off the left knee by Wes Matthews. That was an over-the-head bullet that went off of Matthews' knee. So Pelicans ball baseline right with Herb. Chests it out long to McCollum. Picked up quickly by Carter. 2-man game. Get it to Jonas at the nail. The jumper is too strong. He finally missed one. And a rebound to Portis. And Portis averaging a double-double in 26 minutes a game. That's tops in the league for the amount of minutes played. Now Carter after a steal by Herb on a deflection. Herb front court. Bounce feed to Zion, too bad. of a pass. It's low, but a reach in. Again, we cannot get our fast break straight. We are just leaving points on the board. That should be an easy bucket from somebody. Now you get away with it as Wes Matthews with the reach in. But you got to put that ball in. Now, Herb, they left the lane all alone. Euro step over Brook Lopez and in. That was a much more degree of difficulty than it would have been if you would have had the fast break. 54-52. Pels down 2. We trail by as many as 11. Now Carter pulls up right elbow and good. So Javon Carter, who averages just under 8, has 5. Pels trail by 4. Williamson. And it's a Trey. Murphy, right elbow, jump feed to Z. 2 dribbles, strip up top and out of bounds. And is that going to be on Matthews? I believe it will be. So Zion was about to go up strong. Got stripped, but they're going to get a reach in. And it is on Wes Matthews, so he picks up his second foul very quickly. So Zion Williamson about to attempt his first 2 free throws of the night. First one is good. Zion's 5th point. Again, slow start. He just did not attempt any field goals. Now he's been involved. Remember, first 2 offensive possessions for Milwaukee, Zion had 2 steals. He's got 4 assists and 2 rebounds, but you need him to be more aggressive offensively as he gets both free throws to go. 56-54. Milwaukee up 2. 2:50 to go in the half. Carter. Quick pass over to Lopez. Spins left. Drives in. Off the glass. Got the roll. Wow. Tough shot. So Lopez. Now 6 points, 4 rebounds. Z splits defenders. He got tripped. And he fell hard. I mean hard. And he will hobble it off. And Zion just exclaims something you can't say on radio with kids listening. And Matthews just drew his 3rd foul in about a minute. Najee Marshall in for Herb Jones. Remember, Herb's got 2 fouls, so good to get him off the floor with 2.5 to go in the half. Now, that's the last foul to give for the Bucks. But Zion visibly frustrated after he got tripped. Inbound to Jonas. Portis on the closeout, back to Z up top. Z, right-hand drive, kick it to Najee. Right corner, that's way off. And off the foot, that's off Matthews. Yep, out of bounds. Gift. So Najee has attempted 4 threes now. He's 1 for 4, and that one barely got the iron. Now, it did not get the iron. So the shot clock does not reset. It's at 5. That was an air ball. Najee trying to inbound it. Got it to CJ. 1 dribble. Popped the baseline floater. No, dunked in. Trey Murphy. Patented Trey. We have seen that a bunch. So Murphy's first points of the night as he came from the weak side. Pels down 2 again. Carter, bump from behind, crosses over, shovels it to Lopez, top of the key. Back to Connaughton. Connaughton splits defenders, drives in, and lays it in. You get it to 2 points, and you just can't get a stop. 60-56. Bucks remain in the lead. 1:50 to go. Trey, deep 3. I mean, deep left wing, no good. That was his first 3-point attempt. Rebound Portis. Now Carter, center of the lane, threw it behind Portis, who was cutting in left baseline. Boy, they have had some really ugly turnovers. Have the Bucks. That's their 11th already. Drew Holiday, Joe Ingles in. Matthews out with 3 fouls. Carter out as well. 1:38 to go in the half. Milwaukee 60, New Orleans 56. Williamson. Front court picked up by Holiday. Bump. Kick it out right corner, Najee. Najee sizing up Z, left of the lane. Oh, my goodness. Just threw it away. Turnover number 8. Holiday front court. Chest to Ingles. Back to Drew. Drew right free throw line extended, now backs it out beyond the arc and rinses the three in front of our bench. A turnover just cost you. It's 13 points off turnovers for the Bucks. 9 turnovers for New Orleans. And just like that, they're back up by 7 again, under a minute left in the half. Offense not doing a whole lot right now. Not a lot of movement. Zion, kick it out to CJ. Pop the three. Right wing and good. He's just standing on the wing. And a quick release. So McCollum now with 8. He is 2 for 2 from distance, and it's 63-59. Now Holiday. Left baseline. Down low, Connaughton. Out long, Ingles. Bounce feed to Portis. Back to the nail. Kick it to Lopez. Wide open three. Yep. Lopez has made as many as 7 threes in a ball game this year, and he is now 1 for 4 tonight. 66-59. McCollum mid-range, no, got his own rebound. Shot fake. That should be a foul, and it is on Portis as he got him up in the air. So 25.7 seconds left in the half. Milwaukee got up by 11, and you've cut it to 2 a bunch of times. You just never have been able to tie it up. Because you've gotten to that 2-point deficit. Milwaukee has scored literally every time after that. So McCollum, a couple of free throws here. First one is down. McCollum's first free throw. He's got 9 tonight, as Giannis will check in for the final 25.7 seconds. So shot clock, game clock, 1.7 seconds apart. So Milwaukee can take this all the way down. Dyson Daniels is checked in as well after Valanciunas hit his 28th point. He remains in there but has not scored since. Again, his season high is 30. All right, so Holiday is going to walk it into the front court because they can hold it for the last shot. Pell's down 5 here. Holiday in the center circle, 2 feet. Yo-yoing it left and right hand. Shot clock now at 8. Get a pick from Giannis. Back to Giannis. Left lane line. Pushes off. Fall away jumper. Air ball. There's Ingles. Got the rebound. Holiday at the buzzer. Off the glass. No good. And tipped up by Portis. How in the world is that not an offensive foul on the Bucks? They got away with it, but they don't score. And we got a good one here going to halftime in downtown New Orleans. Your score after 24 minutes, the Milwaukee Bucks 66, the New Orleans Pelicans 61. Gus Cattingill returns with Pelicans at the half after this. Milwaukee Bucks 66, New Orleans Pelicans 61. Let's go courtside. Aaron Summers, who was just outside the Pelicans locker room.
Todd, and talking to Pelicans assistant coach Darren Collins, he said that what he likes about JV is he's taking advantage of what the Bucks are giving them. They're in that drop, and he can pop from outside, so that's what he's been doing. On the other side of things, they need to be better about building a wall in front of Giannis, because they said that he's having it too easy inside. We need to make sure that they're getting some charges called on. They didn't have any in the first half. So definitely looking to try to stop Giannis.
Yeah, tough to do. Easier said than done. He's got 26 points. Of course, Jonas Valanciunas has 28. Pels ball out of the break, moving left to right with the White Association Edition uniforms. They're down 5 points here. Herb Jones, one dribble. He'll pop a three and hit it. Just nobody near him. And Herb says, why not? So the Pelicans are actually out three-balling Milwaukee. That's our 12th made three. But points in the paint, 32-18 Bucks. Grayson Allen drives in, took an extra step and laid it in. So 34 points in the paint now for the Bucks. As Allen now has 4 points. Now Trey Murphy in, little hang in the air and floated over Antetokounmpo. So Murphy, who's been quiet tonight, he's got 6. Beauchamp, left wing 3. That's good. So neither team has missed. Coming out of the break. Marjon Beauchamp now with 6. Williamson. Up top, Jonas. Fake a 3. Jonas had 6 made threes in the first half. Get it to Herb. Herb right wing. Low post right, Jonas. Over Giannis. 10-footer no. Rebound Beauchamp. 71-66 Bucks. Giannis cut off by Herb up top to Drew. Holiday kick it right corner. Lopez for 3 and good. You get close and then boom, you're down 8. You cannot tie the game up. Zion deep, backing down Drew, and defensive 3. And that's on Brook Lopez. So technical free throw coming up. Again, they've got Holiday on Williamson. And then if Zion does get past Drew, then you got a big 7-footer or 2 in Lopez or Antetokounmpo trying to guard the rim. And they have done a pretty solid job as Trey's free throw is good. So you get a freebie there, 74-67. But this is one of the best defensive teams in the league. Second in defensive rating at 107.6. It's tough to get 100 points against this team. And you have 67. Williamson, chest it out to Herb. Right angle 3. That's too strong. And the rebound, Beauchamp. Front court right. Beauchamp crosses over on Murphy. Now between circles, Giannis. Down low, Drew. Got free. Kick it out to Allen. Fake a 3. Goes baseline. Hangs in the air. And lays it in with the right hand. 76-67. CJ all the way in. Lay it. Oh, it came out. He beat Lopez. That thing went halfway down and out. I'm getting concerned here. Allen drives on Jonas. Kick it out to Beauchamp. Back to Allen. Fake on Murphy. Back to Beauchamp. And he traveled. Whew. There's too many Giannis's and Jonases in this game. 12 turnovers for the Bucks. Pels down 9 here. 76-67 coming out of the halftime locker room. 9:25 to go in the third. Zion drives in, threw it to nobody. Turnover. It's been a frustrating night for Z. They have defended him as well as any team can. And Herb intercepts the inbounds pass. Get it to McCollum. Pull up 3 left wing. Got it. Herb Jones to the rescue. Drew got a little loose with that inbounds pass, and Herb just stepped in front, but CJ had to execute the made 3, which he did. 76-70. McCollum now with 13. Oh, Jonas just got screened. He is holding his right knee. He is in a seated position. And he is going to take a little extra time to get. Oh, man, he went knee to knee with Grayson Allen. He went knee to knee. Somehow, some way, Grayson Allen ends up in the middle of all these things. always. Good news, I mean, Jonas is going to feel it right now. Yeah, they literally went right knee to right knee. And Valanciunas, you talk about add injury to insult. Jonas drew the foul, his first. 76-70 Bucks. Allen off the curl. Left of the lane, Giannis doubled, spins, cut off, get it to Allen, left corner three. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound, McCollum. CJ tripped from behind, and they finally called it. Boy, I held my breath. Thank you, Ray Acosta, because Tony Brothers is staring at it and did not call anything. So McCollum a little gimpy as he got tripped. Ingles in. Beauchamp out. And Joe Ingles' first action since January 31st. Still has not scored as of yet. All-time three-point king in Utah. Jonas above the nail, or below the nail, floats it in. Season-high 30 points for Valanciunas, who is now 12 of 17 from the floor. Pels draw within 4, 76-72. Holiday, bounce feed to Lopez, fingers the seams for 3. There you have it again. Back the other way, Herb. Bumped by Ingles, didn't get the lay-in to go, but a foul on Joe Ingles. So Brook Lopez now quietly with 17 points. He's not what you would call your classic 5 because he can step out and make threes. Herb's free throw is too strong. It was too strong out of his hand. 8:18 left, third quarter. Milwaukee, again, just keeping you at arm's length. Not allowing any major runs to take the lead. Jones with 8 points. Not that one. That was, by the way, New Orleans' first miss at the free throw line tonight. As we're now 8 of 9. Milwaukee 7 of 7. Giannis has 5 of the 7 free throw attempts. Now Antetokounmpo on cue, misses the lefty finger roll and a late whistle. So free throws coming up for the Greek Freak. And the foul will be called on who? I guess Trey Murphy. Didn't see much, folks. I didn't see anything. They did not even touch him. Must be nice. Free throw good. 62% from the free throw line, and he's 6 for 6. He's got to miss one eventually. Nope, not yet. 81-73. That was a gift. Nobody touched him. Williamson drives on Drew all the way in. Bumped by Lopez. Lay it in. No call. Back the other way. Ingles to Holiday. Now Lopez, 2 dribbles. Shove it to Ingles. Ingles at the nail to Giannis. Giannis, 3 left-hand dribbles. Now baseline, crosses over. Doubled. Bounce feed to Allen. Left wing 3. Air ball taken by Valanciunas. Outlet to Zion. 81-75 Bucks. Holiday meets Z at the timeline. Drives past him. Hook pass to Giannis. Extra pass, Trey. Catch and shoot corner 3. Too strong. Rebound, Antetokounmpo. Trey's now 0 of 2 from distance. Giannis coast to coast. Blocking foul. Throw it up. No. Free throws coming up. So, Giannis, who has averaged 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists for the last 4 years. And this year he's at 30.5, 11, and 5.3. And he is 30.6 points per game. That is the most in his career that he's averaged at one time. He's got 3 40-point games already, and he's making his free throws. That's the killer. He's 8 for 8. 29 points. He averages 12 a game, and he's going to blow by that tonight if this continues. Portis will check in for the Bucks. Javon Carter has already come in. Let's see who Bobby Portis comes in for. It'll be Brook Lopez. 82-75 again. Give credit to the Bucks. They've just not allowed any type of run that's going to get this big crowd in the ball game. You have not gotten enough stops consecutively. Then you put this big guy at the free throw line. Hey, confetti, missed one. Rebound Valanciunas. If they give him credit, it's a double-double. Oh, boy, Drew just bumped Zion 3 times. Finally, Tony Brothers calls the foul, and it is a double-double for Jonas Valanciunas, who's now at 30 points, 10 rebounds. His 12th double-double of the year. As Zion tried to inbound it, and Holiday with the kick ball drew one of the best defenders in the league. We've seen it here for a long time. Inbound to Valanciunas, back to Z. Spins left, goes around, splits defenders, drives in. Leave it for Valanciunas in the two-hand dunk. That is all Zion Williamson right there, who just powered through Holiday and Antetokounmpo. Now Giannis sizing up Herb. Through the legs, spins right, tied up, foul on Herb. Herb going, come on, man. That's all ball, folks. That is all ball. Casey Hill's saying, maybe, coach. Maybe. We'll see if we challenge this. We'll see. I don't believe so. Nope, we are going to challenge it. Willie Green says, I can't take it anymore. We're going to call a timeout here. I believe we challenge this. We got to go to the break. 6:44 left, third quarter, 82-77 Milwaukee. We'll tell you the result, and it is a challenge. The sirens are on. We'll tell you the result after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Smoothie King does coffee better than the rest.
We win the challenge. Imagine that. So it's going to be a jump ball in the center circle now. It's Giannis against Herb, but still all ball for Herb Jones. And you use up your challenge. Now Giannis easily wins the tip. So let's see if you can get a stop here. 82-77, Milwaukee leads. 6:35 to go in the third. Javon Carter. It's a Drew Holiday to the right elbow. Pop the jumper and in. They just will keep you at arm's length. They're not allowing you a run. You can't get stops when you need it. 11 points for Holiday. Jonas, who's got 30. Get it to CJ. Left of the top three. That's an air ball and out of bounds. 84-77. This has been the entire game since midway in the first quarter. They grabbed an 11-point lead. You've battled back to about, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, getting it down to 2 points. Never have been able to tie it up. Not once. And then they just keep making shots. They're shooting 60.5%. Ingles. Hook pass out to Carter, right wing. Shot clock at 7. Now low post right, Brook Lopez. Popped the 15-footer and rinsed. They're making it look real easy. 86-77, you're down 9 again. Now McCollum off the handoff from Jonas. Feed it down low. Easy steal, Drew Holiday. Holiday front court. Holiday popped the 3 straight away. Off to the right, no good. And Jonas took the rebound off the glass, so you dodge one bullet. Back the other way, Murphy. Low post left, Zion. There's the wall. Triple team. Bounce feed to Jonas. Kick it out to Herb. Swinging around the perimeter. Left wing 3, Trey. Got it. Tremendous ball movement. As Jonas passed up basically a dunk, but you get a 3 out of it. Analytics at its finest. Now Holiday to the nail, to the dotted line, up top Lopez. This is a 3. You know it. Brook Lopez, 4 of 7. Maybe you might want to guard him. He's got 22, 89-80. They have taken every punch you have thrown. Herb drives into the paint. Oh, Euro step on Lopez, who affected the shot. A lot of contact, no foul. Back the other way, Carter, coast to coast. And he threw it to Portis, blocked from behind by Valanciunas. Bounce feed to McCollum. McCollum driving, cut off, hook pass to Herb. One dribble, hook it now to Murphy. Takes it right at Lopez, and he lost it on the way up. Carter front court. To Holiday. Lopez just now getting into the front court. Portis back up top, swinging around. Holiday, dotted line floater. No. Rebound McCollum on the near side. 89-80. Bucks, boys, this turning frustrating. Frustration yet again. Jonas for 3. No, hit the top of the backboard. Murphy got hacked on the way up. So free throws coming up for Trey Murphy again. There's too many Jonases and Giannis's out there. It's driving me nuts. Somebody help me. All right, Billy Hernan-Gomez is going to check in for Valanciunas, who had 28 at halftime. He's got 32 points and 12 rebounds. His season high for rebounds is 17. That was game number 2 in Charlotte, where he had his previous season high of 30 points. Trey's free throw is good. So this is his best game since game number 2. All right, Billy in, Najee in. Herb out. Jonas out. Connaughton is checked in for the Bucks, along with Matthews. So Ingles and Holiday out. Trey's second free throw is good. 89-82. Murphy now in double figures with 11. Pell's down 7. You need a run, but to get a run, you need stops. Connaughton around Lopez. Oh, he left him alone. 3 ball on the way. Rattled it in. This is getting boring, folks. Have they even missed in the second half? I can't recall many. Zion had it stripped, reach in on Lopez. Got a break. Wes Matthews wants to challenge it. Coach Bud says, no, I'll just go arms folded here. Now, it's a side out. 92-82. Milwaukee up 10. They're over the limit, by the way. That's the 5th team foul. We should be at the free throw line. Hey, good job, guys. Thank you. What are we doing down there? So Williamson will get the free throws. He's got 8 points, 6 assists, only 4 field goal attempts. They've done a great job on him. Nowhere near. Barely caught the front iron. Big crowd, just have not had a lot to cheer about at all. Milwaukee won't allow it to happen. Zion got the second with a lot of help from the rim. Defense has been non-existent for New Orleans tonight. Milwaukee is shooting 59.3%. That ain't going to get it done. Connaughton fouled. Throw it up. Blocking foul on New Orleans. So if you get a stop, you foul them. And that's going to be on Billy. So Pat Connaughton out of Notre Dame in his 8th year, averaging just under 7 points a game. This will be his 12th free throw attempt of the season, and he clangs it. That's just their second miss. Giannis is 8 for 9 at the free throw line. He's on the bench with 29 points. Second one good. They're back up by 10 again. 93-83. 3:15 to go. Plenty of time. That's not the issue. Your defense is the issue. Zion, Euro step around Lopez. Missed this finger roll layup. As Lopez affected that shot. This ain't Zion's night, folks. Portis backing down Trey. Right-hand hook is going to go. 95-83, largest lead of the night. They get whatever they want. 40 points in the paint. Williamson driving, splitting defenders, threw up a brick. Thought he got hacked. No blood, no foul. He just threw it up because he thought he was going to get a whistle. No, sir. He's going to get teed up is what he's going to get. As we're going to have a whistle. And Zion just got teed up, just as I said. He's had enough. It has been a very frustrating night for number one, who has been rendered pretty much non-existent offensively. He is being bodied up. He is being contacted, and there is no fouls being called. We'll take a break. 95-83 Milwaukee, 2:34 to go. Third quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network. break. Now Portis, Milwaukee threatening to pull away here. Portis fall away jumper, no good. Ball in the deck taken by Murphy. You're down 13 here with 2:15 left in the third. Dyson Daniels in, Billy Hernangomez, C.J. McCollum, Najee Marshall, and Trey Murphy. As Carter just took it away from Daniels. Coast to coast. Lay it in. It is slipping away, folks. That is turnover number 12 for New Orleans. Milwaukee just flexing. CJ, right corner. Oh, great pass. Down low, Billy. Little right-hand baby hook into a restricted arc. 98-85, 140 to go in the third. It has been a really rough defensive third quarter for New Orleans. It's really been a rough defensive game. The other team shooting 60%. Lopez, mid-range, got it. 24 for Lopez. His season high is 29. They are lights out in the third quarter. I mean, lights out. McCollum, pull up three. Got it. Right wing. Can't trade buckets, though. You need stops. There have been no stops. They've got 100 points, and we got 1 minute left in the third. And this is not what you would call a lights-out team, as they missed one there on the mid-range from Connaughton. Taken by McCollum. And there's one stop. Up the floor, Najee. Sets his feet. Now drives on Lopez. Spins left, but he got cut off. Back out long of Billy. Now Trey at the nail. Hook pass over to Najee. Left angle three. That got blocked by Connaughton. Billy got the rebound as it dropped in his lap, and he got fouled on the way up by Lopez. So that was a gift. Lopez just picked up his third, I believe. Giannis has three. He's been on the bench for a while, and that is three on Brook Lopez. Giannis at the scorer's table. He's going to check in. Billy's free throw clangs. 39.9 seconds left in the third. New Orleans led very early. Then Milwaukee went up by 11 in the first quarter, and since then we've been swimming upstream the entire ballgame. Never been able to tie it. Second free throw good for Hernangomez. He's got 5 points now. 100-89, 30 seconds left in the third. Shot clock, game clock, 15 apart. Ingles for three, no good. Right wing, rebound McCollum. On the move, CJ front court. Drives on Connaughton, foul on the way up. Thank you very much. Take it to the rack. McCollum, by the way, I'm not going to say official triple-double watch, but he's inching there. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists.
There we go.
Free throw no good. Got that one. 190. Portis had the nerve to say ball don't lie. Got a lot of nerve. Shot clock off. Giannis between circles. Pels down 10 here in the third. Game clock at 7. Giannis spins right. Drives. Spins right again. Hook pass to Ingles for 3 at the buzzer. No. And it's taken by Alvarado, and that'll do it. Milwaukee's actually had 3 shots in 3 quarters at the buzzer and missed them all. So you got a 10-point deficit as you head to the fourth. Milwaukee 100, New Orleans 90, back with quarter number 4 on the Pelicans Radio Network. In the last two quarters, 36 in the second, 34 more in the third. That really tells the story. As Milwaukee takes a comfortable 10-point lead here to the final stanza in downtown New Orleans. The Pelicans will send Jose Alvarado, Dyson Daniels, Billy Hernangomez, Najee Marshall, and Zion Williamson to the floor. Grayson Allen, Drew Holiday, Joe Ingles, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Pat Connaughton for the Milwaukee Bucks. We were talking about earlier how many times we'd cut it to 2 points but never tied it up. 8 times New Orleans has trimmed the lead to 2 and have never gotten a stop since. Giannis Euro, yep, there we go. Call the foul. Najee Marshall will hobble off. He twisted something. Giannis took about 2.5 steps on that patented Euro, cleared space, just shoving Najee Marshall out of the way, who was on skates. And again, Najee grimacing as he was backpedaling. Looking at the replay, don't know what exactly happened to him. So Giannis hit the free throw line for the 10th and 11th time this game. First one good. He is now 9 of 10. He averages 12 attempts, so he's just about there. 30 points for the former MVP. He had 30-plus in 8 straight games at one stretch this year, and he shot 50% in all of them. Tonight, he's 10 of 14 from the floor. Got them both. 62% from the free throw line. And he's 9 of 10. Actually, 10 of 11, when you know it. Williamson. Kick it out to Najee. Extra pass her. Back to Najee. Right corner 3. It ain't Najee's night. Weak side rebound. Grayson Allen. Drew Holiday is just locking down Zion Williamson. Now Giannis spins right, and he traveled. Hey! "14 turnovers for the Bucks, but you only have 17 points off the turns. Alvarado left of the lane. Williamson trying too hard as Drew Holiday is just giving him fits. As Zion tried a swipe move and Holiday knocked it out of bounds. I mean, Drew Holiday is one of the best. Zion has Holiday big time size-wise. Alvarado off the inbound, misses the left corner 3, and Holiday grabs the rebound. Pels down 12, 11:05 to go. Giannis Euros in, lay it in, reach in on Herb, and 1. Actually going to get Dyson Daniels following him from behind. 33 for Giannis. Technical foul on who? It's on the Bucks. Interesting. Who they give to? Joe Ingles? Evidently. Don't know what he said. All right, so Murphy at the free throw line. Got it. 104-91. Again, I never got to finish the thought, but thank you all in Hagedorn. 8 times we've cut it to 2 points. 8. And just think about it. You've never tied it up, so that's 8 consecutive times you did not get a stop. They scored every single time. It wasn't a missed shot, and you missed another shot on the other end. You never had an opportunity. 105-91. Giannis with 34. Zion spins left. Threw it up. No. Giannis took one in the solar plexus. He is punched right of the lane as he, I believe, committed the foul. Well, didn't see much contact there. So Zion will go to the free throw line for his 5th and 6th attempts of the night. He's got 9 points. Make it 10. 105-92. Well, this is your friend right now, dead clock points. But if Milwaukee continues at their 58% clip from the floor, Zion missed the second rebound by Giannis, it's not going to matter what you do offensively. You need at least 5 stops right now to get back into this ball game consecutively. Holiday down low, Giannis. Oh my heavens! Running into the lane and a right-hand throwdown, and Willie Green says, "I got to take time out." 107-92. It is all Bucks. 10:34 to go in the ball game on the Pelicans Radio Network. Congratulations to Dame. Of course, we won't see Portland for quite some time, really not until March up there. Got some work to do right here, down 15 to a Milwaukee team who has just been outstanding all night long. Zion, another frustrating possession, throws it up no good. Rebound, Jonas, that should have been a goaltend by Giannis. He didn't call it. Now Valanciunas drives in, bumped, missed that, tipped up, no. Ball on the deck, taken by Herb, back to Z, drives in, avoids contact, missed that layup, and it's taken by Antetokounmpo, who's going to go coast to coast. Foul by Alvarado. I don't know if a sequence can sum up a night in about 20 seconds, but if you're watching and listening, that was it. I mean, there's contact all over the place. I mean, Zion's airballing baseline floaters. Jonas, that should have been a goaltend. They didn't call that. And out of all of it, you know who gets 2 more free throws, which will be his 13th and 14th of the night. So going back to Saturday night, Devin Booker had 15 free throw attempts. for the Suns. And now Giannis is going to have minimum 14, and we still have 10 minutes to go. He could end up with 20. 37 for the Greek Freak. Yeah, second one no good. Rebound Valanciunas. That is his 16th rebound. And Valanciunas' effort's going to go to naught tonight. Jonas get it to McCollum. Kick it out to Herb. Bad pass in front of him, out of bounds. That game on Thursday is taking on a little bit different meaning now when the Spurs come in, because that's a game you're going to have. You were reeling at this juncture. It's going to be the fourth loss in a row after you had won 7. Connaughton an easy lay-in, as you're getting thumped now. 110-92. McCollum from the top of the key. Got it. CJ with 19. Holiday front court, along with Connaughton, Giannis, Ingles, and Allen. Milwaukee tops in the East. Ingles for 3. Front on. Rebound Jose. Outlet to Zion. Head of steam. Center of the lane. Finger roll. Lefty layup. 110-96. Zion now with 12. Holiday. Chests it to Giannis, left wing. And a pick from Ingles. Now he backs off. Jonas on the switch. Up top, Ingles. Drives right by Herb. And he traveled. Good job, Herb Jones. Every time the whistle blows and Herb's close, you got to hold your breath. You don't know if they're going to call a foul on him. Is that back-to-back stops? My goodness, be still my heart. 110-96. Can you get another bucket? Zion stripped by Holiday on the way up. And Z saying he's getting my wrist. And Drew Holiday looking at our bench with a wry smile. But I have not seen Zion this frustrated ever. Inbound to Jonas, steps back, fake the 3, get it to Jose. Picked up by Ingles, much bigger. Ingles back to Jonas, back to Jose. Weaves through, right elbow, pick and pop. Jonas for 3, got it! That's number 7, that ties a career high. And Valanciunas now with 35 points, 110-99. Drew trying to clear space, spins left on Jose. Take a charge, no, he cleared space. Jose's on the deck, and Holiday lays it in. Now Williamson backing down, lay it in and 1. My goodness, it's about time. I like angry Zion. Holiday, again, went for the swipe. They call Drew for the foul. That's just his second. By the way, Holiday has a double-double. He's got a point assist double-double. Oh, missed the free throw. And Giannis is a rebound away from a double-double. Down 112-101. Giannis hounded by Herb. Ball on the deck. Taken by Zion. Zion, little out of control. Found Jose in the corner for 3. No, weak side rebound, Valanciunas. Man, everybody was up. That would have brought the house down. We need something like that to get them going. 7:25 to go. Zion, stutter step on Drew, spins left, triple team, lay it in anyway. I mean, he went over 3 blue jerseys. 112-103, 7:10 to go. Holiday. Front court, right of the lane, double, deflected by Herb, saved! No, he threw it cross court behind his back. Out of bounds. It's an 11-2 run for New Orleans, but still you're down 9. The fans have been begging for something to cheer about all night. They're finally getting on their feet. Now, if you can get a stop here and a bucket, that's what you need. 7:07 to go. You're down by 9. Holiday, center circle, spins right. Alvarado on his left hip. He goes around Giannis for the screen, and the three is too strong. Rebound McCollum. There's your stop. Pell's on the move. McCollum sizing up Allen. Chested up top Z. Backing down Connaughton. Foul on the floor. Foul on the floor. Pat Connaughton took the foul. And that's actually a good foul because that's only their third. And Zion was looking for another layup. All right, Carter in, Connaughton out. They have gone with Giannis and Lopez now, low post, along with Allen, Carter, and Holiday. Jose will float it out to Zion, long left wing. Spins left, looking for a pick, can't get it, lost it. Taken by McCollum in the corner, nowhere to go. He was falling out of bounds when we throw it away. Carter, leave it for Giannis, held. Finger roll, no good. Just when you thought you could get some momentum, you just turn it over. So again, the fans who have been there all night, sellout crowd, 18,271. Another sellout. And we still haven't hit Christmas yet. And it has just been a frustrating night. Giannis with free throw attempt number 15, short. Now, it really is. Of course, Booker had more attempts than we did himself as a team on Saturday night. Giannis has as many attempts as we have makes. Yikes. Got the second. 38 for the Greek Freak. 113-103. You're down 10 with 6.5 to go. Alvarado, chested to McCollum. Now left of the lane. Zion lost it. There's Valanciunas. He lost it. Fall away dotted line. No one to reach in on Lopez. So free throws coming up for Valanciunas. Boy, Zion is, he is pacing like a madman down there, figuratively and literally. He has gotten beaten up tonight. Free throw good for Valanciunas. 36. For Jonas, he is getting close to his career high, which is 39. That was in that Clipper game when he hit the 7 threes last November. He's got 37 and 17. What a night for the big man with his entire family in attendance. 113-105. You got it down to 8. Can you get stops? Carter picked up his dribble, got it to Giannis above the left elbow, handed off to Grayson Allen. Shot fake, won't pull the trigger. Top of the key, Giannis backing down Jose. Whip it out to Carter. Shot fake, 15-footer right side short. Rebound, Zion Williamson. You got to stop. Bounty to Alvarado up the floor. Stop, pop, 3-ball left wing. No. Tipped out, taken near side Carter. That would have been a big one. That would have been a big one. Clock now is starting to become your enemy. We're down to 5.5. Giannis crosses over, drives in, hook pass to Lopez. This is a dagger three. No. Oh, Grayson Allen got the rebound. To the trailing Lopez and the lay-in. Another game where a second chance point might do you in. Timeout, Willie Green. 5:14 to go. You're down 10. 115-105 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
off during that timeout. He has definitely been very upset at times throughout this game, Todd. We've seen it with the lack of foul calls. And when he got the tech called on him, he was sitting by himself on the bench talking to himself. Very upset with his reactions as well. It's really hard for him to keep his composure the way things are going, though.
All right, out of the timeout, McCollum airballs at 3. Zion got the rebound, though, to Jonas for another airball. Saved by Z. Clock did not reset. McCollum off the glass, no good. We got the rebound again. McCollum for 3 up top, finally. Mike Budenholzer should be going crazy because none of those balls hit the rim. None of them. And they recycled the shot clock. Now, that's too bad for them. 115-108. Pels down 7, 4:40 to go. McCollum with 22. Giannis with 38. Left-hand dribble. Drives. Kick it out. And a blocking foul. A blocking foul on Herb. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. I really don't want to look at this replay. I really don't. Wow. Herb's just standing there on the lane line. He set his feet, folks. I mean, he set his feet. I don't know what more he can do. I don't know what more he could do. Look, Giannis is as talented as anyone with ball don't lie, but he doesn't need any help. And he's getting help. Herb, his feet are planted. Arms straight up in the air. That's the 17th free throw attempt. And here comes 18. Got it. So he's now 14 of 18 at the free throw line, 39 points. You're down 8 with 4:25 to go. Herb, by the way, has 5 fouls. Jonas, right elbow. Gets Z. Ooh, lost it, got it back. Powers through, foul on the floor. Do they count it? Continuation. Reach in Wes Matthews. I tell you what, I have no idea. And again, Coach Mike Budenholzer knows the whole heck of a lot more than me and forgotten about more. Why Wes Matthews is on Zion Williamson, somebody explain that to me. Free throw Z is short. Got his own. No, he had it, lost it. Jose ripped it away, though. Jose will back it out. Possible 4-point trip. Maybe 5. You're down 6. McCollum drives through. Left lane line. Herb, left corner 3. Nope. Rebound Carter. Again, this place wants to explode, and you're not allowing it to happen. That was a great job to keep it alive after the missed free throw. Now Holiday, pick and pop Giannis. Herb backing off of him. Herb will see him get to the dotted line, kick it to Carter, shot fake, step back 3 on the way, no good. Weak side rebound, Zion Williamson. Zion, 6 board. Up the floor, CJ, Euro step, bump, throw it off the glass and in. Holiday bumped him. Willie Green wanted a foul, didn't get it. It's down to 4, 116-112. Timeout, Coach Bud. So the fans finally coming to their feet. Finally. Can they will him? It's a 20-6 run for New Orleans. Better late than never. So let's see if the Pels can pull this out. We were down as much as 18 in this quarter. We've seen the comebacks on the other end against us. You don't have to go too far back. How about Saturday night? Up 24 in the desert in the third. It's going to take that kind of an effort tonight. The Pels need your help to bring the real Jazz to Utah for All-Star Weekend in 2023. That's in Salt Lake City. All-Star voting will start tomorrow, and Christmas Day is a 3-for-1 voting day, so all votes will count triple. Get ready to vote every day for your Pels. Let's reset it for you. The Pelicans have outscored the Bucks 22-16 in the quarter, so you're finally getting some stops. That's what we've been calling for all night. 116-112 Milwaukee. 3:17 to go. Both teams are over the limit, so free throws the rest of the way. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. New Orleans with Alvarado, Williamson, Jones, Valanciunas, and McCollum on the floor. Milwaukee with Matthews, Antetokounmpo, Connaughton, Holiday, Lopez. Giannis above the right elbow. Right shoulder down. Throw it down to Lopez. Left corner 3. No, short. Rebound, McCollum. You got another stop. Everybody on their feet in the building. Bring the house down, somebody. Alvarado. Get it to Zion right wing. Now Holiday's on him. Get it back to CJ center circle. 10 on the shot clock. Drew on the switch. Chest it to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Deep straightaway 3. Hit the right side of the backboard. And it's Milwaukee basketball with 2:35 to go. Giannis head of steam. Figure all know. Very, very late whistle as Giannis ends up on the deck along with Valanciunas. And, well, Giannis just took an elbow to the face. Free throws, you know, I was kind of half joking earlier, but really not. This will be the 19th and 20th free throws of the night. I was literally half joking. So the way it's going, Giannis might get 20 attempts. Well, he's going to get them. And it ain't funny, folks. Ball don't lie. I ain't laughing one bit. You're down 4 with 2:34 to go. Need another miss here. Nope. Rim glass good. That's 40 points for Giannis. His 4th 40-point game of the season. His season high is 44, by the way. Zion above the left elbow. Drives on Matthews. And Lopez blocked the shot. Got it back. Powers up. Blocked that shot. And it's taken by Giannis. 117-112. NBA leader in shot blocks. Brook Lopez just denied Zion twice. Giannis for 3. No. Rebound Lopez. This is a bad dream again. Instant replay of Saturday night. You got to get a rebound after a miss. Drew splits defenders. Kick it out to Connaughton for the dagger. Brick. Hit the left side of the glass from the right wing. Rebound number 17 for Valanciunas. Now Jose. Left corner. Herb for 3. No. Weak side rebound Jonas. His 18th. Now CJ. Weaves through. Dotted line. Pop it from 10. Good. 117, 114, 92 seconds left. It's a 1-possession game. Can you get 3 stops and give yourself a chance to win? You need one right now. Shot clock at 10. Drew for 3. Dagger. Right wing. Alvarado coast to coast. Missed the layup. Holiday the rebound. Back the other way. 120 to 114. Lopez off the glass and in. Timeout Willie Green. That happened quickly. You cut it to 3, and then the former Pelican does you in. I guess it's ironic. The all-time three-point make leader in the history of the Pelicans franchise just calmly, quietly knocked down a right wing 3 with nobody on him. So Holiday, who's got his 6-point assist double-double, basically sealed the deal, and then Brook Lopez with the lay-in just knocked you out. So fans are headed for the exits. You got within 3, but again, you never tied it up. You never got to tie it up. So 102 to go, and you're down 8 again. This has been as frustrating a game. And frustrating is starting to become a word we have uttered plenty since we went to Salt Lake. You know, it's interesting. We flew to Salt Lake a week ago tonight. And all the goodwill and the good vibes when you got on the plane to Utah, I mean, that is all gone in just 7 days' time. And CJ McCollum said it after that Sunday win against the Suns. It ain't all going to be roses and bouquets. Now you got some adversity because you're about to lose your fourth in a row. And you were in first place in the standings. And you get these long losing streaks, you can drop quickly. Zion in, that got blocked again by Lopez. So Williamson is going to end up with 18 points tonight. He's 7 of 16 from the floor, so he is under 50%. That is going to snap a streak of 13 games in a row. 50% or more shooting the basketball. Lopez down low. This the reverse, fouled by Jonas. So tip of the cap to the Bucks. They just never allowed you to tie the game up or take the lead after the first quarter. And they're going to raise their record to 22-8, remain first in the East, and the Pels now on a 4-game losing streak will drop to 18-12. And our first loss in 8 games in this building. Free throw is good. Lopez just tied a season-high 29 points, and he's 1 free throw from 30. So they're big guys. Antetokounmpo and Lopez, if this free throw is good, are going to combine for 70 points. It is a brutal matchup for New Orleans, and not just New Orleans, for anybody. And that's why they're picked to go to the Eastern Conference Finals at least. 124-114. Free ball, CJ, good. Left angle. By the way, when Milwaukee scores 120 points, they're 8-1 now. So that's the magic number for the Bucks because their defense is very good, even though the Pelicans do have 117. It ain't enough. As Holiday will go to the free throw line. Drew, in his only game in this city, will have a point assist double-double now. Right now, it's 16 and 11. Make it 17. It's a 6th double-double of the year. Giannis is at 40 and 10 rebounds. Man. Jonas, with his best game of the year, 37 points, 18 rebounds. It's going to go for naught. CJ in, laying good. So McCollum just went over 30. He's got 31. And Willie Green takes a timeout. 19.7 seconds left. And Milwaukee leads 126-119. So we'll take a couple of days off. They'll get back to the practice court tomorrow. And again on Wednesday. And then, as I mentioned earlier, Thursday night's game against San Antonio, who is playing much, much better than the team we dismantled a few weeks ago in San Antonio. That game, to me, has become ultra, uber important. You have got to stop this slide. Pels, you look at the totals, it's crazy because we've made 18 threes. That's a season high, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's 19. No, it is 18. Tied the season high against Memphis. So you've tied your season high of threes, and you're shooting 42% from three. But you're at 43% from the floor. That means your twos are not happening, and that is your strong suit. You're being outscored in the paint tonight 54-42. And you credit that big, giant wall of defenders down low for the Bucks, including Drew Holiday on the perimeter. As Lopez tried a volleyball spike pass to Carter in the left corner, and that's in front of him, and that is their 18th turnover. Now McCollum Drives right baseline underneath the hoop. Bounce feed to Jose for the three. That might have got blocked by Allen. And it's taken by Giannis and a foul on Valanciunas. Just delaying the inevitable right now. So the Milwaukee Bucks, who lifetime in this building, it has been a struggle. Before tonight, the Bucks were 4-17 all time at the Smoothie King Center. They're about to get win number 5. Basically wire to wire. You got out early, but that was it. They took the lead midway in the first quarter and never looked back. You did mention, though, you did cut it to 2 points 8 different times and never tied the game up. Giannis got them both. Free throw attempts, 21 and 22. Must be nice. 42 for Giannis. 3-ball McCollum at the buzzer, no good. And that will do it. Your final score in front of a sellout crowd here in New Orleans on a Monday night. Milwaukee 128, New Orleans 119. Pelicans dropped to 18 and 12. Now 12 and 4 in this building. Milwaukee now 22 and 8. They'll remain atop the East. Percentage points ahead of the Celtics. They are 8 and 5 away from home. Big thanks as always to Alden the King Hagedorn, who just suffered defeat for the first time in quite some time. Our statistician, Aaron Summers, well done on the sideline. Gus and Joe in the studio. Gus Cattengill, Pelicans.